In this video, we are going to study in detail the meaning, the most probable causes, and the possible solutions of the H3 error code, a message that frequently appears on the display of many split air conditioners from different manufacturers. This code is one of the most common within the protection system of both inverter and conventional units, and its presence indicates that the system has detected an abnormal condition related to the operation of the compressor. Understanding this code is essential for performing an accurate diagnosis and preventing major damage, since in many cases the equipment enters protection mode precisely to safeguard the most expensive electronic and mechanical components of the system. Let's start by saying that although the exact meaning may vary slightly between brands and models, in the vast majority of units, the H3 code indicates compressor overload or overheating protection. This protection is activated when the internal sensor or the thermal thermostat integrated into the compressor detects that the temperature of the motor body has exceeded a critical level, for example around 105 degrees Celsius, 221 degrees Fahrenheit. When this happens, the electronic control board automatically interrupts compressor operation to prevent the winding from burning out or the internal oil from losing its properties. In simple terms, it is a defense mechanism of the system, designed to stop the cycle before an irreversible failure occurs in the heart of the equipment, the compressor. Meaning of the H3 code according to the brand. In Gree, Midea, Tosat, Haier, Electrolux, Trane, and Hitachi units, the H3 code usually indicates compressor over-temperature or overcurrent protection, generally activated when the electric motor is working with higher than normal consumption or when the heat exchange is not sufficient to keep it within safe operating limits. Among the most common causes are insufficient airflow through the condenser, dirt accumulation, or defects in the electronic board that alter the current and temperature readings. In many of these units, once the sensor detects the excess, the system completely shuts down and only resets after disconnecting it from the power supply. In Carrier, York, LG, and Daikin models, the code is also associated with compressor protection, although in certain inverter models it may be linked to high-pressure problems in the system or anomalies in the control signal sent from the indoor unit to the outdoor unit. This means that the main board detects conditions outside the expected range in the compression cycle or in communication with the outdoor fan motor mode, activating the H3 code as a warning. Meanwhile, in brands such as Panasonic, Fujitsu, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, Sanyo, or Samsung, the meaning of the code may vary more widely depending on the series or capacity of the unit, but in most cases it remains related to thermal or electrical problems inside the outdoor unit. Some models interpret it as a compressor discharge sensor failure, while others interpret it as thermal overprotection of the power circuit. In any case, the common denominator is that the system detects a potentially dangerous condition for the compressor and automatically enters protection mode to prevent severe damage to internal components. Possible causes of the H3 error code. A. High electric current in the compressor. One of the most frequent causes is excessive operating current, which can originate from an internal short circuit in the winding of the compressor, a power wiring failure, issues with the electronic board, or low supply voltage coming from the power grid. When the voltage is unstable or lower than the nominal value, the compressor tries to compensate for the lack of energy by increasing current consumption, which generates excessive heating. This condition forces the compressor to work harder and its temperature rises rapidly until the system activates thermal protection. B. Excessive compressor temperature. Another very common cause is elevated compressor temperature, which can be caused by excess refrigerant, a blocked capillary tube or expansion valve, a dirty condenser unit, or problems with the outdoor fan speed. When the refrigerant gas does not circulate properly or hot air is not expelled efficiently, heat accumulates inside the compressor, increasing discharge pressure and generating a critical temperature. This not only activates the H3 protection, but can also shorten the life of the internal lubricating oil, affecting the overall performance of the system. C. False alarm or loose contact. In some cases, the error may simply be due to a false alarm caused by a loose wire, a corroded connector, or a defective internal thermostat. The internal thermostat of the compressor is responsible for opening the circuit, for example, when temperatures exceed 105 degrees Celsius, but if the component is worn out, it may activate prematurely or remain open even when the compressor is cold. This causes the system to misinterpret an overheating condition and display the H3 code on the screen, even when the compressor is operating normally. How to fix the H3 error. The solution to the H3 error will depend directly on the cause that generated it. Therefore, it is recommended to follow the following diagnostic and inspection order, starting with the simplest aspects and moving to the more technical ones to avoid unnecessary interventions in the system. A. Check the supply voltage. Make sure that the power grid provides the correct voltage according to the equipment's nameplate. Low or fluctuating voltage can cause overcurrent and, as a result, trigger the H3 protection. B. Measure the power consumption current. If you have a clamp ammeter, measure the current of the unit and compare it with the nominal value indicated on the compressor label. A higher than normal consumption is a clear sign of electrical overload or a mechanical problem in the refrigeration circuit. C. Inspect the fan and outdoor unit. Verify that the outdoor fan rotates freely without noise or obstruction and that the condenser fins are completely clean. Dust or dirt accumulation reduces airflow, increases gas pressure, and causes progressive overheating. D. Check the compressor thermal protector wiring. Inside the outdoor unit, locate the compressor thermal protector wire and ensure that it is properly connected without corrosion or loose terminals. Any interruption in this line can simulate a false overheating signal. E. Check thermal protector continuity. With a multimeter in continuity mode, the protector should appear closed when the compressor is cold. If it reads open circuit, the component is defective and must be replaced before reinstalling the compressor. Measure thermal protector resistance. Switch the multimeter to the ohm scale. A value between 1 and 500 ohms indicates that the thermostat is in normal condition. If the resistance exceeds 1000 ohms, the component is deteriorated and must be replaced. Test the thermal protector cutoff temperature. Remove the compressor thermal protector and, using a controlled heat source, gradually increase the temperature. If the circuit does not open, for example near 105 degrees Celsius, the protector is out of specification and must be replaced before installing the compressor. F. Check the expansion valve or capillary tube. When the capillary tube is partially clogged, it usually shows an extremely cold or even externally frozen section. This symptom indicates a restriction that alters the refrigerant flow and generates high discharge pressure. G. Verify refrigerant charge. Both excessive and insufficient refrigerant gas can cause the H3 error. With pressure gauges installed, check the operating pressures. For systems with R410A or R32, the normal pressure is around 118 psi under standard operating conditions. Higher pressures indicate overcharging, while lower pressures indicate a leak or insufficient charge. Both situations directly affect compressor temperature and can trigger the error code.